What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little news video where we talk about the predictions on XRP, the cryptocurrency, and how you also get a free $75 if you go to my link in description. You get a free $75 of Bitcoin. If you use my link, it's a referral code. It's Kraken Pro. It's the app that I use to do cryptocurrency, XRP, Bitcoin. So please check that out in the description. You invest your first $200, you get a free $75. So I hope that inspires you to start. So let's just talk about XRP and Bitcoin and all this stuff. So what this video is about is explaining to you guys that my predictions for XRP is obviously that it's going to go really high. I mean, we've seen it in the past. If you look right here, it's 297 a share, and right now it's down to 265%, which I mean isn't that bad in the past 5 days. It's not like a major crash, right? It's just a little dip. If you look at the past month, it's been down much more, 5%, 15 cents. If you look at the past 6 months, it's been up though. So I think we looking at a 6 month time frame, we see that the XRP is $2.21 at or right here, $2.22 at July 6th, and then that's where it started to boom all the way up, all the way hitting its all time high at 350 or 366. So I mean, after hitting its all time high at 366, it decided to go back down and now heading back to 297. And when it hit all time highs at 366, that was at around July 23rd when it happened. And if we look down here, in July 7th, it was only $2.27. So I mean, the coin does fluctuate a dollar now and then, but not that often. And if we look right here at the 5 year time frame, we can see that it was 53 cents at 2024 October 5th. And right before the peak happened, it was at 51 cents in 2024 November 2nd. And that's where everything changed. So pretty much it just started booming right after it hit. Let's see. Yeah, right after November 2nd, it started to hit that boost. It went from 50 cents in November of 2024 all the way to three or right here, all the way to 242 just in a single month, which is incredible. And so doing that, that's obviously an indicator that if you look at the long term, that means that would basically mean that I'm predicting that XRP is going to go to $10. Now, we can see it's 293 right now. And if we go to, if we go to trading view, we go to trading view. Oops, sorry. This is trading view. So in trading view, as you can see, this is Bitcoin. And if it's 112,000 a share. If we go to XRP, let's go to XRP. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to add it. There we go. I think I added it. Yeah, there you go. I added it. You can see it's $2.96 a share on the live chart, on the live thing, or at the 15-minute time frame. And so looking at like the candles and just everything in like the past, after hitting an all-time high of 366 like last month, I believe that since it's done such a dip from the 366 to the 296 range, that's so much sense that like this is like one of the perfect times. This is like your last chance to buy XRP and hold it for the long term. And when I say long term, I mean like seriously go for the long term for XRP specifically because this coin is about to skyrocket to $10 or more. I'm not a financial advisor, but what I can tell you is that the fact that it's so cheap right now, especially in this year of 2025 and everything's changing, AI and all this stuff, I'm not saying AI is exactly going to make this boom, but what I'm saying is that XRP is very cheap. It's a cryptocurrency. Just like Bitcoin, everybody said, "Oh, I'm not going to invest in Bitcoin, even though it's $100, I won't invest." Now it's $100,000, and nobody actually invested in it. Well, XRP is kind of like your second Bitcoin chance. And honestly, even though it went to $3 and you missed out on that dollar difference, you still have an opportunity to make money because, like I said, people and analysts are saying that it's going to go to $10, $20, $30. It could even go to $100. Now that's $100 would honestly be very unlikely for the next 2 years because it's going to probably not go to $100 in the next 2 years. But you never know. It could do anything it wants to do. Um, but in my belief, in my prediction, I believe that before. Let's just talk about the prediction of like what we're thinking it's going to do in September because right now it's August and it's about to end August. So I believe that this September 2025, I believe that XRP is going to have a massive spike because it's already had a massive crash in the month of August. So I think it's going to do the reverse since it's already had its all-time dip, and now all the whales are going to buy it and it's going to go up. Now I believe that there's a lot of support at 280, and it can't really go lower than 280 after breaking all-time highs twice. So I believe that what's going to happen is this is the perfect time to buy XRP. If you're not investing, go ahead and invest now. You can go in my description and start investing with Kraken Pro, and I recommend you literally just start buying XRP because um I bought it at $3.50, and that is actually meaning that I'm down 55 cents right now, but I'm not actually down 55 cents. I'm down like, let's see. I'm down about 30 cents, and the reason I'm only down about 30 cents is because I kept buying more XRP when it was down. So I bought some XRP at 2.90, $3, 3.05. That's why I only have to go to. So once the price goes to 3.25, I'm broke even, and I'm not in a loss or a up. If price goes above 325, then I'm going to be in a profit. Now, I can buy even more XRP right now, and I would, if I had money, I would be buying it right now because it's such a good entry right now. It's so beautiful right now. Like, it's just so low that like it's perfect to actually make so much money right now because this currency is going to go to $4. So I believe that the currency is going to go to $4 before September ends or October. Like, even if it doesn't happen in September, it's gonna happen in the middle of October. I feel like XRP could hit $4, and I feel like before the year ends, XRP could hit around $5 to $6, maybe even $7 before the year ends. So, we're looking at a $6, $7 target range before the year ends. That's my prediction. Could even hit $10 before the year ends. A lot of people are looking at that $10 target because when you have such a coin that's been, $3, that's when like momentum starts to go. You have a coin that's $3, now it's going to be worth $6, $10, and then once it hits $10, it's just up from there. It can go to 50, 100, etc. But I mean, now is like the perfect opportunity to just get that nice, beautiful entry, especially right now. After that massive dip in the month of August, you can buy it right now, and it's going to go definitely to $4 before in like 2 months. In 2 months, it should be more than $4, I believe. So definitely make sure and try to invest as soon as possible before September, because this is a beautiful entry right now. Actually, even like 290, beautiful entry. So, um, yeah, that's all I really have to say on this video. If I had to talk about like predictions, like not like this year, but like predictions like in the next 5 years, I would say that XRP in the next 5 years could honestly go to maybe $50, maybe $100 in the next 5 years. We're not really sure exactly, but we know that the coins do go up in value every year because we can look at Bitcoin. Like we can literally look at Bitcoin and we can see that like Bitcoin did the best like pricing like in this year. Like look, $112,000 for Bitcoin. That coin was only $60,000 a Bitcoin. Like I remember in high school when I bought this and I sold it early, I was like, why did I sell it early? That's why you never sell. You always long term invest because it's that one year that just makes the whole entire market boom. Like this year was the year, bro. Because you can look at the past year to date. You can look, bro. Like year to date, it was only like 75,000 in April this year. And if you look at like the past 5 years, you can like see that it was only $26,000 in value in 2023. So in like a 2 year time frame, just the whole entire coin just skyrocketed 100,000 up in 2 years. And like that's because now is the year, or these are the years that 2025 and up is going to be the time where you need to start investing, because what's going to happen is everything's going to double. Like this 871% in the past 5 years is going to turn into 1,600% in the next like 6 or 7 years. Like 2025 might be like one of the last years that you might have the best opportunity for the bull run, because the bull run's about to happen, especially after this massive, massive dip. I mean, we've already had it. 366 to 297. They're talking about alt season. So you guys know what alt season is? Alt season is basically um it's like a bunch of coins. They're like meme coins and stuff like that. And so they're saying that the alt season is about to start up, and once that starts up, like XRP and like Solana and stuff are all just gonna go up really, really up from there. So yeah, those are my predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. You guys see you in the next video. Make sure you go check out the description, the link in description, so you can get your $75 in Bitcoin for free by investing your first 200. Please do that. It really would show support. Kraken Pro is amazing. No fees. That's another thing that I like to use about Kraken Pro is that Kraken Pro, the one I use that's in the description, they have like the lowest fees. They do have fees, but the fees are so low. They're like 0.26. So make sure you guys check that out. Um, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah, $4, guys, is the target for the next couple months. So yeah, peace.